Hello, everyone. The winter holidays are approaching, and what does that mean? That's right, it's time to give gifts. And if you are lucky enough to have a music lover or audiophile among your relatives, it's even luckier, then you should watch this video till the end. This is not just another thoughtless selection of unnecessary trinkets, but a truly thoughtful list of gifts specifically for the designated categories of enthusiasts. Let's get started. We'll start with the most universal ideas and move on to the most specific ones towards the end. Idea number 1. A music CD or gift box set. It's a simple and affordable gift, but most music lovers will love it. And even if your loved one doesn't listen to CDs, this gift might just be a nice collectible accessory. If for sure you don't know what kind of music to give, it's better to choose something from the classics. For example, a special edition of Pink Floyd, Metallica, or Beatles. Such things always please keen music lovers. Idea number 2. A book about music or audio equipment. It can be a biography of the favorite singer or, for example, an encyclopedia of tube amplifiers. You can also pay attention to something more exclusive. For example, the history of hi-fi or the history of sound recording. In general, there is room for ideas. A small tip: it is better to give an illustrated book with a beautiful cover. Everyone likes to look at pictures. Idea number 3. A music service subscription of high quality. For example, Tidal, Qobuz, or Apple Music Lossless. It's your choice. And it will be a great option if your loved one is not squeamish about streaming music through modern applications. If your loved one is a nerd, then go further. There will be options for snobs too. Idea number 4. Collectible vinyl. If we take into account modern editions, then everything is simple. Choose any record in a beautiful design. If it's a limited edition, even better. Vinyl collectors love such lures. If you choose from the releases of the past, it's a bit more complicated. You will have to consult with connoisseurs or at least scour forums like Discogs. The basic principle is as follows. Records of the past years are more valuable if they were produced in England, USA, Germany, or Japan. And it's important to pay attention to condition. In general, you will have to try. Idea number 5. We move smoothly to specific gifts for especially picky relatives and friends. A set for cleaning vinyl records. Such sets in beautiful boxes these days are sold in almost any store of audio equipment or records. The kit usually contains a special brush, a special rag, liquid, and other cute accessories. A little tip: if you decide to give a set, it's better from a well-known brand like Project or Audio-Technica, or from a company that specializes in vinyl cleaning. Brushes from dubious manufacturers can ruin records, and this your audiophile will not forgive you. Idea number 6. Aesthetic accessories for audio. It can be a beautiful massive stand for headphones, a rack for CDs or vinyl, a backpack for records, a box for storing cassettes, or, for example, a framed poster. An exclusive approach will be required here. It is necessary to know what exactly the giftee is passionate about. It is already more difficult, but pleasant. Idea number 7. Audiophile headphones. If you're not an expert, it's best to gift full-size, large headphones from big-name brands like Sennheiser, Beyerdynamic, or Audio-Technica. Audiophiles like their headphones to be massive and with soft velvet ear cushions. Most often it is about wired models, but if you know for sure that wireless connection is allowed for your loved one, then Bluetooth headphones are also suitable. The main thing is not to give wireless models to those who do not accept them. There are such aesthetes in the world of audio. Unfortunately, there are many of them. Idea number 8. And now for the chosen ones. For those who not only listen to music or collect records, but know how to do it. Or so they think. Shelf speakers. Good shelf speakers are not very cheap, but if we do not take into account high-end, then about $500 can be enough. Perhaps a little cheaper or a little more expensive, but the main thing is that it should be a desired gift from a recognized brand like Bowers & Wilkins, Kef, Polk, Klipsch, Focal, and so on. Rewatch my videos and perhaps some ideas will emerge. Idea number 9. A compact desktop high-res capable streaming amplifier. This is not easy at all. Here you need to understand for sure what you are going to give. Yes, the gift is specific and not for everyone. But if you can afford it, then nowadays the market offers a huge number of such devices. It can be a product from NAD, Name, Cambridge, Marantz, Denon, or any other reputable brand. We will not list specific models. This is already a topic for a separate video. Idea number 10. Turntable. Here, if you have absolutely no knowledge on the topic, one way or another, you will have to look for information or consult with experts. Today, the market is full of different models from different manufacturers. You should not take a risk to give a turntable from an unknown company. If you decide on such a surprise, you should directly avoid cheap, non-trusted brands. Well, among the trusted ones, you can definitely choose something. These days, relatively inexpensive and high-quality record players are produced by companies like Project, Thorens, Denon, TIAC, Dual Audio-Technica, and so on. There's plenty of choice. In general, the idea of this gift is not simple, but the chances of pleasing someone who has already started collecting records but has not yet bought a record player are great. Good luck! This concludes our selection of special gifts. I hope the video was useful and that it will help you decide on a gift. Or maybe give something to yourself as a gift. Yes, that's a great idea too. That's all for now. Stay tuned for the next video.